of our show. Hi. Speaking of which, Claire is the star of our show. Bye, Bubbles.
Bye-bye, bye.
Now they are standing.
Ask me questions. You only need 4.
I think it would be better if I'm hugging you.
All right, you hug. I'll interview. I'll interview.
I'll ask the questions.
All right, fine. Being awesome.
How do you spend your free time?
I like to have pasta parties at my.
Pan over the audience. Pan over. That's what's happening now? Like, is this a pasta party in action?
Hello. Hey guys, say hi.
How is this pasta party? Is it at your house?
It's at my casa.
So is this showing
Mi casa
is this showing
It is showing leadership.
Initiative? Okay, I'm picking up what you're laying down.
I'm stepping up and having pasta parties at my house.
What makes you unique? What makes you unique? Pat, in other words, what makes you well?
Ellipses. Those are called ellipses.
Ellipses. You question mark.
Well,
You in capitals.
I've heard in my life that you were defined by the people you hang out with.
Oh gosh.
So you are one lucky duck.
This makes me unique.
Yes, Caitlin sticks her head.
You see all the uniqueness here.
Excuse me.
Interesting kid.
Now I want you to think very hard about this one. What person, place, or thing, past or present,
not her. She's pointing to me.
Has had the greatest influence on you as a person? Like totally just spitballing this idea.
I'm picking up some subliminal messages. I think something wants me to say Chelsea Green.
I think she's mistaken.
But other than that, second to Chelsea Grogan.
Scent.
My family.
Oh, okay.
Century.
Oh, is this a serious part?
Yes.
Yeah, my family. My dad inspires me because he used to be a runner and he kind of passed on that gene to me. And now I inspire him because I've carried on the tradition.
You have a sister and a mother as well. Tell us about them.
My little sister, I have a big responsibility to take care of her. She's really important to me.
How old is she?
She's 14. She just started high school this year.
Oh, cutie.
Which I feel this obligation to, walk her through life, but it's just, I gotta let her go.
Now, is it true that she took up running because you yourself are a cross-country runner?
I believe she did. There may have been some sort of influence I had on her. She didn't want to.
So could you say that you're a role model for those,
what a goober.
those around you?
I guess so.
And I think that being a role model is an important part of leadership, which you need to go on a, say, mission trip to another country.
That would apply.
Hey guys, car, don't get run over.
2, like 3.
We don't like dying. Move out. Move out.
Now, talk to me about the personal challenges that you have overcome that have made you stronger.
Well, I'm in the International Baccalaureate program, which in itself is a challenge.
Oh gosh.
Every day I must overcome challenges. And I think I've done a pretty good job so far.
Now talk to me, wasn't your foot in an air cast for a couple months last year? Was that a challenge in your running field?
I did have a stress fracture that prevented me from running for 6 months, but instead I swam a lot and I lifted weights, and I think that helped me become stronger.
Guns.
Do you think that experience helped you learn how to overcome adversity and what to do in the face of it rather than, say, giving up? You worked harder to improve yourself in your time of downness.
Yeah, that's what
Hey Rachel, you're beautiful.
Okay.
You are too, Claire.
Now, this is our last question for the day. I've loved this interview with you, sweetie. What are the best words of wisdom you have ever received, and why?
Well, my mom told me to be myself, and it sounds really cliche, but it's true. That really helped me. And then Chelsea, I'm sure she said something.
Maybe.
What did you say, Chelsea? Tell them what you said, Chelsea.
What'd you say, Chelsea?
Many and insightful things, so I can't even encapsulate all that which I have said.
Well, that'd be difficult.
But I've led Claire through her path.
But now we're just going to add one part to this interview, just the finalized thing. It's an improv segment. You know, you're going to be juggling with kids, you're going to be doing stuff. So pretty much what I want you to do is go pick up a stick over there.
You don't juggle kids.
I'm saying juggling the responsibilities of being a crew member there, a medical student,
not a medical student, a team member, a student volunteer. You blow a lot of bubbles.
Shut.
My bubbles used to be in my car, but they're not.
That's another
Paula
skill
had
that's
chocolate
important to me.
scented bubbles.
Oh my gosh, they were
What what bubble scent describes you best?
You did? I would say.
Go pick up a stick and act out with it. All right. Act out a scenario. I'll give it to you. Ready? Come here.
Say hello to the camera, beautifuls.
Here's the scenario. You're walking through the woods. A very hairy Yeti comes after you. It's lightning and thundering.
That is not a stick, that's a Leo.
You have a kite. What do you do?
A kite and a Yeti in the forest.
That is your kite.
My bubbles.
That is your Yeti.
I thought you were doing
That's the Yeti. It's the Yeti. Attack it.
Attack the Yeti, attack it!
Dear God, how do you expect to get anything done on this mission if you can't get the Yeti?
I don't attack people though.
Am I a Yeti? Am I supposed to attack Claire?
Yes. No. I would make friends with the Yeti.
You can be a hugging Yeti. Oh. I have to pee. Like, can we
conclude this? I would really like to be, what is that word?
Helpful?
Considered for, because I have patience and tolerance for all of my friends, and I like hugging.
Aww.
I think that's a good one.
What a cutie patootie pie. Hug her, people.
Well, I started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone, and the sun